up, everybody? Sean Buchanan from Albright College here with Figured Out Baseball, and we're going to talk a little bit more about catcher pop times and most specifically the transfer. For us at Albright, with our catcher's training economy, the most important part of what we train in catcher pop time is the transfer. Now, I know there's a lot of different schools of thoughts out there about the transfer phase and what exactly is going on here as we're trying to get the ball out of our hands and down to second base. For us, the biggest thing that we like to think about is how can we get the ball out of our hands as fast as possible. If we can get the ball out of our hands faster and get it in flight earlier, that's immediately going to improve upon our pop time. There's a couple different ways in which we can do that. Now, we call this the transfer phase because the ball is being caught and getting transferred into our throwing hand and getting ready for release. But really, the most important part of this is what happens with our feet. There's a couple different things that happen with our feet that can help improve our pop time and get the ball out of our hands faster. The most important concept to drive home here when we're talking about footwork through the transfer is that the ball dictates what happens with our feet. The old school philosophy is we're going to try and gain as much ground as we possibly can. We want to try and take a big jab step and get ourselves going towards second base. Now, to me, that can cause more problems than it can fix. The longer our steps, the longer the ball is going to be in our hand. Let's get this thing out of our hand as fast as possible with efficient footwork. And efficient footwork is dictated by where the pitch is located. Any pitch that's taking us to our backhand side as a catcher, the footwork can get very simple here. What I like to teach our catchers is a simple pick it up and put it down, or even have our back foot, our right foot anchored down here as we receive the pitch. So if I'm in a receiving position here, the pitch is coming in, what I can do is I can simply pivot or anchor down on this right foot. Another thing I can do is simply pick this right foot up and put it down to get ready to release the baseball. The pitch is coming in. We're going to slightly shift our shoulders around the ball so we can receive around the baseball and start to work a transfer that's in front of our chest. The back foot, pick it up, put it down. On pitches that are more center cut or balls down the middle, so we can replace our feet as the pitch is coming in. So we're going to take this right foot and put it where the left foot is. We're replacing our feet here. Pitch is coming in, I begin to shift, boom. I just replace my foot. There's no giant jab step here that's trying to gain ground. Okay, yes, gaining ground can shorten the throw slightly, but the time that that jab step takes is going to be longer than the time we make up for having a physically shorter throw by just a few feet. So on a ball that's taking us to our glove side, this is where our footwork is naturally going to become a little bit longer, but we're still not going to gain any ground going up. We want to try and work our feet around the baseball. So the pitch is taking us here to our glove side, and what we can do here is we can start to take this right foot and we can replace it behind the left foot. It's okay in this situation to actually lose some ground. You may see guys in the big leagues who they receive this pitch back here like this. It's shorter footwork for them and it's a little more efficient. It helps them get the ball out of their hands faster. Okay, but the only time we would ever get long is if we go here to our glove side and we've got to do a deep drop set replace where we're here. Okay, again, this footwork, although I refer to it as being longer than to our backhand side, this is still shorter than if we were to try to set up, catch, gain ground, and end up all the way out here. Some of the main concepts to focus on here when we're talking about a quick and efficient transfer is footwork and allowing the baseball to dictate how our feet move. Again, my name is Sean Buchanan from Albright College here with Figured Out Baseball, and this has been the Catcher Transfer.